Working. Hello, Brooklyn. Hello. Can't see poo, can you? You can't see poo. Evening, everybody. How are we all doing tonight? Hope everyone's all well. Thank you for the 6 people who was already waiting, and oh, it's gone down to 4 now. Can't see anyone's comments. There we go. Trucker Franglace, Brooklyn, James Lapton. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hope you're all well. Ooh, 19 people in now. Very nice. Hey Josh, how you doing, buddy? Do you like my new lights, guys? Good evening. Hello, Jolly Roger, Yorkshire Trucker. Ashley Holtz, hello. Good to see the live cooking videos are back. Yes, well, I've got a bit of a confession. Ricardo, hello, New Zealand. Good evening or good morning, New Zealand. You love the lights, Yorkshire? Ha! Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, different colours, man. Different colours. Bit of an impulse buy last Friday. Obviously the green light's the best, but you can do all sorts of different things, change the different modes. Congratulations, Franglace. Oh, what did I miss? Hello, Jolly Roger. Oh, well done. Well done, Trucker Franglace. Like Soho, yes. Las Vegas, baby. Welcome to Las Vegas. I'm trying to set them up. You can't see it now anyway, to be fair. It's not too bad. I don't want the actual LEDs to be visible. I just want the glow, but I need to get some drawing pins or something to stick them all around. Ain't no party like a CJ party. Oh yes. Hey Ray Baglam, how you doing? Oh dear. The lights are a nice touch. Yeah, they're a lot better. I had some lights in the back before BMac. BMac, aren't you from America? Wasn't you the guy asking whether you should visit? Did I get Cinderella as a present? Yes. I replaced the lights and we got Phyllis the fridge as well, so I had a few new touches. Is that the sun behind me? No. The sun, it's almost like the sun's up there. I was going to do it like that, but you can't see my face. It looks too dark. So unfortunately I still need... You're from west of Ireland. Oh, okay, BMac. Never mind. Have I got any butter? Yes, I got some butter today. Unfortunately, I got a bit of a confession regarding the stir fry. I had it last night. If any of you follow me on Instagram, there's some pictures on there. I had an absolutely gorgeous stir fry last night, and even though I didn't have any butter, I just used some of the oil. Phyllis is alright. I've noticed there's a bit of moisture building up in there, but I think that might just be how cold it is. Hey George G1 ×3. Hope you're all well. We have made it back to the house factory and we have maxed out our day. 743 kilometers under the belt and 10 hours driving as well. So yes, it's been a bit of a long one. It was only a 13-hour shift and 10 of them was driving, so 10 was driving. An hour and a half was my 2 45-minute breaks. So that's 10, 11 and a half, and then that leaves, yeah, about an hour. It only took us about an hour to unload and diesel up. So yes, it's been a pretty good day. Hey Luke C, you alright, buddy? Shane Neal, hope you have a great first day tomorrow. I don't know if Wazza will be coming. I forgot to let him know I was live streaming. No liquid incidents. I hope not, Ian. I hope not. There was no liquid incidents in yesterday's stir fry. Although I did spill coffee within the first couple of hours of me working. So, you know, what can you do, eh? Luke C, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for absolutely destroying future habits of my Saturday subscriber shoutouts. Oh man, I've got about 100 emails of new subscribers, and it's really got me in a bit of a sticky situation, because I want to continue the subscriber shoutouts, but I can't do 89 subscribers in one video. I actually had about 200 to 300, thanks to you, Luke. 200 to 300 new subscribers, mate. Thank you very much. Really means a lot. Hope your man flu's a bit better now, Luke. You got your theory, hazard and CBC case studies next week. If you pass them, start your 5-day class training. Awesome. Hope it all goes well, Nick. My eyes are a bit dry. Oh dear. You have sent me a present. Where have you sent it? Where have you sent it, Jackie? Can't stay long. Oh yes, keep Luke C, Mrs. Luke C happy. What am I gonna cook? Well, we're just having a bit of a fry up tonight. You've missed the banter, Angus. Yes, it's been good. You know, I needed the break. I don't know whether you guys could tell in the vlogs, but I was a lot. Yeah, it's hard to explain it. You won't really tell. Everyone else could know. By the look of Pooh's face, he needs sunglasses. Oh yeah, he's always like that. I actually saw a happy Pooh and considered getting a happy Pooh, but no, I'll stick with angry Pooh. Alright, okay. I'll tell the gods to expect a package for me. I hope it's not too big, or they might think it's an unexploded bomb or something. Oh, don't say that while you're live. You might get in trouble. But yeah, I haven't had much to eat today, so called in at the Marks and Spencer's food to go, and these are reduced from £2 to £1. It's 10 chipolata pork sausages, and I knew I wasn't going to eat 10, so I gave 5 to my Spanish driver next to me. I'd seen him stood in the shop as well, and he was having a look, and we just kind of like said hello to each other. I didn't know he was foreign at the time. Okay, I look forward to it, Jackie. Thank you very much. Or Mr. Jackie. Where was we? When I come back to the cab, I'd put all my stuff away, and I seen that he was a foreign driver. I could see his international truck and that, and he had a little wander this side of Cinderella first, which was a bit weird, and then he walked back over to his truck. But I seen him go into his trailer, and those trailers are awesome. You've got a massive cabinet at the back, and obviously he's got weeks and weeks worth of stuff and gear in there. So I asked him if he could speak English, and he said no, so I managed to kind of explain to him 10 was too much for me, and he kind of understood. So I gave him 5 of my little chipolatas. So there's my good deed for the day. I don't know whether he cooked them there and then. I hope he did. I felt like I almost went back to him to say, you know, you've got to cook them, right? But I'm sure the international lorry driver would know what raw pork looked like. So yes, over the weekend I got me some cheap bacon from Wasda, and I mean, thinking about it, I could have gave him some of this. It's supposed to be bacon bits, but it looks like it's loads. I think I picked the wrong pack. I meant to pick up the bacon bits, but never mind. We got full streaky bacon, and we got some sausages, and I might leave the bacon for tonight and just have the sausages. Bit of sausage sandwiches. Stephen, when am I sending out the signed photos? They are all ready and ready to be posted. I will be posting out the pictures. I can't promise, but I'm hoping I can do them. That means a lot to me, Jackie. Thank you very much. I had to give you something. Here was me moaning about my little stressful situation when obviously there's a lot more people worse off. Hey Julie, hope you're alright. So yes, and not only did we get those things, we got ourselves some brown sauce sachets because I didn't sell any. He says, oh, we got some for free over there. So I grabbed a couple of them. So what? Let's get the show on the road, eh? We have got some wholemeal bread. And we've got a bit of butter this time as well. I ended up having to buy a big massive one of these, so that'll go down. Those won't end well. I'm looking better. That's because of the green lights, Julie. The green lights make all the difference to me. But yes, I am feeling a lot better, thank you. Sauce packets may be a bad idea. Yeah. Just cook it all and make sandwiches for tomorrow. Very, very good idea. But I haven't got anything to put them in. I'm sure I can find something to put them in. I might just do that. But it's a hell of a lot of stuff. 5 sausages. And there's about... oh man, there's about 5 or 6 rashers of bacon. But tomorrow's going to be a long day. We're going down to Liscard again. Yay! So it's going to be a long drive. We've already used 10 hours today. Hopefully he'll park. The plan was, to cut a long story short, we was planning on just using a 9-hour drive today. But by the time I got somewhere to fuel up, there was traffic all the way down there, and there was no chance of me doing it. So we've ended up coming back here anyway, using a 10-hour drive. Never mind. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'll get picked up before the 9 hours are up. Little Joseph isn't very well at the moment. He was off school from Thursday. He's just been off his food. He has been actually poorly, you know, without going into the details and all that. Adam Lowe, hello buddy. There they are, Adam. We were just talking about it on Truckers with Pride. I got my lights up round the back of the bunk. It looks a lot better up there. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, basically my day's been off with him. He went to school on Monday and he came back and had a little bit more of a problem passing his food out, for the want of a better phrase. So yes, the day's off work at the moment. So Alex Templar, thank you. I'm glad I'm back too. Like I said in yesterday's vlog, if I said I hadn't missed it, I'd be lying. And if my dear's watching, as much as I don't want it to sound like I'm glad that I'm away. Do you know what I mean? I'm just glad that I'm back in a truck, and I'm back earning money for the family, because that's what was. It's such a. You get torn between your emotions. Look at these guys. I've never seen these before. They're like proper. Well, they are from M&S actually. Ooh! Marks and Spencer's, get me, eh? Whatever next. We'll be in Waitrose next, or we'll be going to Gloucester Services like Luke C. getting some finest salmon from Gloucester Services next time. My pan isn't quite level, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to try messing around with that now. Yeah, that's a bit better. CJ going up in the world, yeah, get me. They are from the whoops aisle, guys. £2 reduced, I mean £1 for 10 of these. And that Spanish guy didn't pay anything. Oh, there's blood in there still. But they are, that, I mean, you can't moan at that. They've got all herbs and all sorts of shizzle in them. Oh no, I've actually got 6. So he came off worse, he only had 4. I did try to give him one last one. Let's take care of that blood in there, because I don't want blood running around Cinderella. Hey Zach, hope you're alright, buddy. Joking Joker 49, Guten Tag. Oh, I'm making you hungry. Hey Caravan Nut, I am starving. Where am I going to put the sandwiches for tomorrow though? I need to, that's what, remind me guys, remind me to get some foil. Remind me to get some foil over the weekend so I can sort my food out. I ain't got nothing to put them in. I'm just gonna have to put them in here somehow. But if you can see, I've put some of this seat protector around. Yeah, I need foil. I'm playing Walter White Simulator. I don't know what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean, Walter White Simulator. I don't know what it is. Have I got any tubs I can put them in? I might get some foil. My memory isn't that bad. There's a Kinder Egg present. Oh man, I hope that's alright. Ah, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Paul Carew, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Hello, Mr. Adrian. Oh, I haven't watched. No, I haven't watched Breaking Bad. I must admit, I'm not that into TV series. Obviously, being a lorry driver, I rarely get a chance to watch the telly. I could watch it every night, but back. No, I haven't watched Breaking Bad. Sorry. I like to pierce the sausages to try and get the heat into them. I don't know whether it actually helps them cook in the middle more quickly or not, but it's a bit of peace of mind kind of thing. It's like that, there's one series that's coming up called Lost in Space on Netflix. That's the only thing recently that's actually made me want to watch more television. When I'm not doing what I do, I used to like to play video games, but my my PC's bust at the moment, so it's kind of kicked that out the window, because I don't think I'll be returning back to playing games that much. Hello, White Van Man. We have a best program ever. It's called The Road No Repeats. How many sausages? We got 6 sausages, Adrian. We did have 10, but I gave 4 of them to the Spanish lorry driver next to me that was just starting to look for something for his tea. Good deed for the day, or what? Yeah, it helps if I put them back on, doesn't it? We've got 6 sausages, Adrian. And we got some thingies. Are you from Germany as well, Joker? Okay, hello. We're at the house factory tonight. If you haven't watched the vlogs, we've been down to Lisgard and back today. 743 kilometers. I am drinking a cold one, yes, a well-earned cold beer. I'm not driving, I'm off duty now. And it'll all be out my system, or more importantly I should say, it'll all be out my system before I start tomorrow, else I wouldn't have had a drink. I don't know whether I'm going to bother with the bacon, you know, guys. I think I'm just going to have all these sausages. Because if I have all the bacon, I won't have nothing to cook tomorrow. I don't think I've got any other meals. I've got some ham in there for some sandwiches tomorrow. Excuse me. You've had a few ciders. Zach, forgive me, I always thought you was a younger chap. One of my younger viewers, Zach. I didn't realise that. Master Chef, not quite. Bacon as well, Adrian. I was thinking of having them. The prizes, Paul. I've managed to get them ready. What I'm going to do over the weekend, I'm going to send out all the photos, unless you won anything. If you won a prize, then I'm sending the photo in with the prize. Hey, Christopher Rabone, prize winner extraordinaire, I believe. But rest assured, the prizes are all ready now. I went and collected the Scania one, and that was absolutely amazing. I think that is almost, if I didn't have the Ice Road Truckers sign stuff, well, you might not like Ice Road Truckers. Don't I have a TV in the cab? I've got you guys. I don't need a TV. I haven't got time to. I don't watch telly, to be honest, buddy. What? No, I haven't got to see it. How are you, Buddy's Insight, though? It's nice to see you around. And if you don't know, Buddy's Insight's got a really good channel. If you're into motorbikes and everything like that. Yes, Paul. Yes, Paul. I remember signing that. That is all wrapped up and ready to send. I'm just waiting to get it actually posted. That's all, mate. I wasn't sure whether to put the cup in the bag, but I've put all bubble wrap and everything in there. Good luck, Shane. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you. It's definitely good to be back. I ain't quite gonna squeeze. Oh, I want bacon now. Bad influences, guys. Bad influences. Yeah, they are ready to go, Paul. They are ready to go. Including the deflated daft football. Stop it, white van man. I was gonna keep them for tomorrow. Do it, you know you want to. Chuck a slice of bacon in. I know. There's no room. Ah. This is where Mark Dring pops up and says, "You need a ridge monkey, boy. Get yourself a ridge monkey. You'd have more space in that." Right. That's it. Where have I put it? Ah dear. Looks like it'll be ham sandwiches and noodles for tea tomorrow, guys. No, there's not enough space for these. Oh my god. This bacon is thinner than my hairline. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna wait till the sausages are done actually thinking about it. I don't want to put the raw meat in with the cooked meat. So it's good to see 46 of you all on board tonight. Lewis Kelly, hello. Handsome, I don't know who you're watching. Fuck. Oh, sorry. You're not a big fan, but it might grow on you. What's that? Cooking bacon should have a red light background. Okay, Adrian. How's that for you? Woo. Is that better? I'm so glad I put this protective film out. I need to make sure my sausages are cooked now because I think they are. Do you like that, Jolly Roger? There's more where that came from. I think there's about 6 or 7 different colours. Don't do red light, lady of the night and all that. They don't come near me. I haven't got enough money. Can't even tell if it's cooked. Whoa. It definitely looks cooked, to be fair. It's hard to tell in this kind of light though, to be honest, because there isn't much natural light in here. I can't tell whether it's brown or just still the same colour from before. Although now they're cooked in half. Now they're cut in half, they're taking up a tiny bit less space in my pan. 10-second rule. Yeah, I think they're nice and done. Mark Hickey. No, can't say I do apologise. Oh, very nice, very nice. So, 1 or 2 more minutes now with the sausages. Just want to make it 100%. And this is the last time I do a fry up in here, I tell you. It's too messy. I don't know how Luke C does it all the time. The main thing I'm worried about is just getting it on the curtains and all that, so I've got all that covered up. There's a little gap here, but you'll be smelling it all day tomorrow. I don't mind. Has that truck got a Michelin star? Yes, it's got a 4-star Michelin rating. I should have a fire blanket, yeah. Oh dear. Oh gosh. You're having a pot noodle, Jolly. Junction 23 of the M1. Yeah, that was in the first series of cab cooking. Trust me, I've had plenty of noodles, plenty of noodle meals. It wasn't until we had Phyllis the fridge. Sorry, Phyllis. I forgot about Kevin altogether. I know, I need a ridge monkey. I need a ridge monkey. You know what, these Southerners though, these ridge monkeys probably cost about £700. Right, let's get some bacon going. Get some bacon going and then start the bread. Should have enough butter there still. Where did I put it? Yeah, Mark Dring's ridge monkey is absolutely awesome. Okay, so it's not a bad start. I've no fridge yet. First night out in the truck. Day 3. Okay, so you've had 2 nights at home first. Nice one. Hello, Dave. Do the green background. Everyone loves green. You gotta love green if you're into this channel. Oh, look here. This is, gosh, cheap bacon, guys. Cheap bacon. It's fell apart like Theresa May's career. Sorry, no politics. I don't even think is that even worth cooking? I'm not even going to cook that bit. Crimes against bacon, guys. I've put some of it in the bin. She's gone out. Not now, Matthew. Oh, sorry about that. I missed you. I missed the last comment there. So we've had a really thick one there and a load of really thin ones. Someone say something so all the previous comments go back up. I mean, look at that. That's almost like a steak. We hit the bonus bacon there, guys. Woo! That's like a steak, that is. And then hopefully, oh my goodness, you can't have bacon that thick. It's not. That is huge. Bonus bacon it is. It's like 2 slices of morphed into one. There we go, we've got it in, it's all there, it's all good. Right, let's get back to you guys, sorry about that. I missed a few comments there. Have I heard off Russell? I haven't heard off him, I'm afraid. I will be sure to send him a message to let you all know, or to see if I'm allowed to let you know if he's okay. I just haven't spoke to him for ages. Yes, gammon, that's what I was trying to think of, Paul. I knew there was a proper term for it. All the best vehicles are green. Even your bike's bright green. Nice. Ooh, extra crispy. That's a bit controversial. Right, everyone in the comments now. How do you like your bacon? Kumo19, welcome to the channel, buddy. And you have instigated the latest debate. How do you like your bacon, guys? It's gotta be, I like it a tiny bit crispy. I don't like it too crispy. Oh, oh dear. Well done, like my women. Being a Ian likes them a bit less done. Very crispy. Everybody wants it crispy. But if it's anything like my salmon, it won't be. Huh. Right, I need to get the bread going because it's all starting to come together now. So, let's turn this over. Oh no, I touched the metal. So crispy bacon it is, guys. We have settled the debate. If you're gonna have bacon, you want to have it crispy like that. That's that first little piece we put in. I guess you want it more crispy, but nah, that one's in the way, so I've had to get it out. Thinking about it, it must be better actually, crispy bacon. What about eggs, guys? I haven't got any eggs today because I didn't have any. I was going to get a couple. How do you like your eggs, guys? I need brown sauce. Yes, I do, Steve. Oh, yes. We've got the daddies out. Hey, Armageddon Racing, sorry I didn't see you join, hope you're alright. Oh, it stands for British Racing Green, of course, Dave. Crispy, everyone likes it crispy. What about your soft in the middle? Runny yolk? Yes. Over easy. I like a runny egg. Come on, we've got sandwiches to butter. Before we... Oh man, this whole meal, it's good, but look at the size of these loaves, the slices. Look at it. I don't even have to do a camera trick and make it look bigger than my head, but it's tiny. Can't even get my sausage on there, yet alone these sausages. Stop spitting, man, you're going everywhere. I think what we'll end up doing is getting rid of all this butter tonight and putting tomorrow's sandwiches in there. Look at that. That's hopeless. But it'll be a triple decker sandwich, so. Thought I had to go because my truck got loaded. What? No, mine isn't being loaded till overnight. So we got to get up early, get her all ready to rock and roll, and hopefully be up there. One, two, three. I don't know how many we're gonna do. How many sandwiches are we gonna end up with, guys? I think we might need the size of this bread. We're probably gonna need the full loaf to make 2 decent sized sandwiches. Oh dear. So what's this Yorkshire? Are you a blogger, Yorkshire Trucker? I didn't know that. Yeah, I see what you mean, Aid. Are you a blogger, Yorkshire Trucker? That's the yeast of my problems. Oh, rip me. You meant blog. You meant blog. Right, where's my fork? This one's so thick. That needed 15 minutes in the oven. Or 2 hours in the oven. I don't know about frying it for 5 minutes. Oh, it's so sweet. Now, don't be surprised if you wake up in the morning to see on my Facebook page that I've ate it all tonight. I wouldn't be surprised. I actually feel like doing it. Are these still warm? Oh, they're still warm. Nice. I didn't steal enough. I mean, I didn't borrow enough brown sauce sachets. So 4 pieces of sausage is actually breaking the whole sandwich. You know, that's it. We've reached a limit. 4 little pieces of sausages. Nothing more mouth-watering than the smell of frying bacon. Trying to think of any other kind of foods that instigate that. I like the smell of curry, especially when it's been back down the back of your seat. And anyone who's new to the channel, anyone who's new watching tonight, there's a whole playlist with live streams where I cook all sorts of stuff. So if you can see past the crappy picture quality. Do I have plastic around the stove? Yes, Trucker Andy. While I was off, the gods had been in the truck, so they'd put one of the car seat protectors on. Well, the truck seat protectors. You know, the polystyrene things. And thank God they did, because I've robbed it tonight. And I've put it over the back to stop the fat going all over there. It's not quite wide enough to cover the whole chair. If I covered the whole chair, I'd have missed the curtain, so it's one of them. So yes, there's a live stream highlight video when I cooked the curry, and I'm sure most of you know I've just gave it away a little bit as well. Most of that, well, 40% of it ended up down there behind the passenger seat. So yes, I forgot to put the brown sauce on there. I'll have to save it for the bacon then. I think I'm going to have to butter up about 4 more slices of bread. I can't believe there's only 25 likes as well. There's 50 of you out there and only 25 of you have clicked like. Disappointing, eh? Just kidding. Perhaps you don't like bacon. Perhaps you're a vegan. So we got enough for 1 more sandwich. Excuse me. We've got enough for 1 more sandwich. That is good. That is good. Just jumped to 36. The power of persuasion, Josh. That's what it is. Brown sauce, anyone? Look at that. I'll tell you something. I'm not going to take you out of your perch tonight because you've been ever so good there. I think that's nearly done. I know a couple of you all would like to see it more crispy than that, but I like to have it just so there's enough bit of juice in there. Oh, yes. Oh, man. We are dining fine tonight. And we've used wholemeal bread, don't forget, so it's nice and healthy. Save a bit of bacon for the extra sandwich, eh? Yeah, I'll be demolishing this. I will be eating up that tonight. So the story, it's pretty much always the same. I always think I haven't... Can I more the camera angle? Sorry, E-Ray. I don't know. Hard to show it you, really. There you go. Ah! Oh gosh. I'll give you a bit of a close-up on the sandwich, Bagelum. E-Ray. But I'll be eating these 2 triple-deckers now. And depending how I feel, I probably might eat the other one because they're that small bread. And like Jolly Roger said earlier, that's the yeast of my problems. Oh dear. So, there we have it. Bacon and sausage sandwiches on a lovely, easy wholemeal bread. Wholemeal bread. I mean, there's nothing too extravagant, but it's good. It's what I'm having for tea tonight. I'm going to put them in there to keep warm and make them into a sandwich for either supper tonight or when we're on the way down to Liscard tomorrow. It's warm in here now. It's definitely getting hot in here. So, how many of you out there, there's 45 of you watching, I know a couple of you aren't truckers, but clear the passenger seat, I'm on my way. Yeah, it didn't actually hurt when I bit it, because I was keeping it away from my lips, but when I went to try and put it back in the pan, that's where it hurt. How many of you guys are out in the trucks? I know one of you was on junction 23. I've tried to I shared my page post to America and Truckmate UK, That's you on junction 23, Jolly. Okay, so there's at least 2 of you sharing the same 4 metal tin walls. But it's all good fun. It's all good. We wouldn't be doing it if we didn't love it. I got some truck parked in the yard, Dublin. Cool. Yeah, the one prize, the Scania prize, and one of the Ponsonby sets, they're going over to Ireland. Hey Rolf, how are you? Me and Kev made me do this. Appreciate all the videos. No problem, man. I'm happy to have inspired you. That's one of the main inspirations for me doing the videos, is to get more insight into the industry and show everyone that not all lorry drivers are miserable, fat, grumpy. I ain't gonna swear. The stereotype about lorry drivers has got to change, and me and all the other YouTubers are hopefully going to change that. So I'm doing it for trucking, and I'm doing it for my own personal gains as well, whereby it's my hobby. It's what I've always wanted to do. I like sharing all my experiences and that, and being in the truck gives it a bit of content, as opposed to me just saying I've done something silly like the YouTubers today. I'm a carer and look after my 87-year-old mum, but hats off to you, Dave, and many congratulations to your 87-year-old mother. I hope she's got many more years left too. You're loving Kev's content at the moment? Yeah, I haven't actually watched much of it, to be fair. It's nice to see him doing some similar loads though, Josh. Hey, Trucker Andy. Junction 16 of the M6. Crew. Your late father and late father-in-law were drivers. Rest in peace to them. I'm inspiring you to do tramping, Paul. Well, Paul, I must admit, tramping's okay, but you know, being at home these last 2 weeks has really helped me build my relationship back with my son, to be honest. I'd say only 25% are overweight. It's sad the way people look at me. Yeah, there's a lot of it's just a bad stigma about us, to be fair. I mean, yes, there are overweight lorry drivers, but there's overweight I don't know, there's overweight teachers, there's overweight rocket scientists, there's overweight brain surgeons, there's overweight politicians, you know, but what can I say? There's nothing I can do. I'm just doing my own little piece to try and rectify it. And the government are always crying about now on. You're from Swansea. Okay, lovely. Hello, dearie. Everybody welcome the future Mrs. CJC. Yes, there's overweight painters, overweight office workers. Yes, everybody say good night to Joseph. Hello, Highland Steam. Is Joseph in bed now? Actually, he should be. He's probably in bed now. Actually, so I might want to retract my last comment. Dear, I'm not impressed with this wholemeal bread. Look at this. It's tiny. It's tiny. Even my smile's bigger than this bread. Can you remember to put tin foil on the shopping list, dearie? I need some tin foil in here because I've got an extra sandwich that I'm going to try and keep for tomorrow. But looking at how small they are, I think I might eat it tonight. Yes, we need foil at home as well. Okay, that'll remind us. I'll tell you something we don't need though, dear. Butter. We got enough butter to last a lifetime. We got so much butter, Mary Berry's popped round for some. For her cakes. Oh dear. That's all they got. That's all they've got. Large tubs of butter. But someone told me about, there's a shop nearby us that sells the sachets of butter. But I don't know whether that'll be a good idea. Because you know what I'm like with liquids. Don't tell dearie about the present. Oh yes. Hey Kerno girl. Do I think I'll stay tramping or go on to days? Well, when I joined Squires, I did say that I just wanted 2 to 3 nights out a week. Obviously, they can't plan everything around that. And up until now, it has been pretty much like it. Some weeks there's more nights out, some weeks there's less. But I worked days for 3 years, and as much as it's nice to get home, it's so exhausting as well. You gotta remember that I'm at the moment I wake up at work. I don't have to wake up an hour or half an hour in advance to get to work. So, you know, who knows what the future holds. If I had my way, we'd all be moving to Canada tomorrow, and I'd be going to start the ice road season. So like that'd be in an ideal world. But I wouldn't drag everyone over actually. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey Jack Games. Never plan anything in the week because of never knowing what time you'll be back. It's like, ain't like 9 to 5. You'll be guaranteed to be back at 5:30. Definitely. Hey Scott Reedman. Thank you very much. Yes, it's a lifestyle that's not. It doesn't just affect me, it affects the whole family. And you know, if it wasn't for my dear back at home, you know, I wouldn't be out here. I wouldn't be out here if my dear wasn't strong enough. But if my dear turns around and says, no, we want you back here every night, then I will obviously have to look into that and sort something out. But there's so many technology advances nowadays. When I was growing up, I hardly ever saw my dad at all, whereas at least nowadays I'll see Joseph, the only thing I actually don't get is the physical interaction and the actual physical presence. So So even though I'm not physically there, I am still engaging with them and talking to them every day. And I know it doesn't make up for it, but it does help. And like I was touching on earlier, it's so much nicer rebuilding the bond with my son over the last 2 weeks as well. He's still a mommy's boy, don't get me wrong. He's still a mommy's boy, but it's been nice. I mean, it meant so much to me the other night. The other night he asked me to pick him up and take him to bed, and considering he's always asking mommy to do stuff, it really meant a lot that he wanted me to take him up. But right, that's the majority of everything cleaned up. I've just got to do the frying pan and everything, but first I'm gonna devour my tea for tonight. Truckers tea. Oh dear. There's no way that's going to survive till tomorrow, guys. I think I will be eating it all. I used a video call last night to my twin sister. Okay. Hope you're well up there, Highlands team. And I'm looking forward to next week because the snow's coming back again. I missed out on all that snow. Bloody Kev T done a... Kev T got stuck in the snow and ended up getting 11,000 views on his video because of that. And I didn't even get out in... I didn't even build a snowman, Elsa. Didn't even build a snowman. But, yes. I think I am going to wrap tonight's video up around about the hour mark. And I must say, it has been great. We're up to 44 likes now, so nearly everyone who's joined has hit the like button. You're currently in the van in Daventry, including the snow. Had to get a tank heater to keep my fresh water from icing up. Okay, have you taken your steam engine to Daventry then? Can't believe I've let this bacon go cold. Kev 009584 or 854. I won't be attending Truckfest Malvern because my father-in-law is getting married, so sorry. No, working on the design at the factory. Okay, Highland. I'll have to talk about it in more detail with you perhaps some of the time. But anyway, I am going to go and have my bacon and sausage sandwiches. Thank you to almost 50 of you for joining. And Kerno, it'll be on the channel shortly, but it's not that, I must admit, it's not as good watching a live stream when it's not live. But you're more than welcome to go and check it out. I'll leave it all on the channel for you because I didn't lose my rag and have to shout at trolls tonight and swear. Thank you all for watching, guys, and I will speak to you all. I'm thinking of having a day off to vlogs tomorrow. I might just do a live stream or something. Tomorrow is pretty much a repeat of today. We're going in there, we're going to get a load, and we're going down to Liskeard. We won't be making it all the way back. Well, we might do, but it'll be a second 10-hour drive for the week, and I like to keep one till Friday, so we'll just have to wait and see how the cookie crumbles. So if there's no vlog on tomorrow's channel, then don't be surprised. I will post you all on Facebook and let everyone know what's going on, and I'll try and do a live stream of the evening to make up for it. Thank you all again for joining me, and I shall see you all next time. I've lost the chat. The chat's gone. Yes. Good night, everybody. Good night.